Bottom tower being pushed once again. Though, if vulnerability is used, will they port in again to try to save it? There is already only 3 of them already here, but it's going to be taken out easily. No deny attempt. Plague Rider ultimate randomly coming out. Not going to have the greatest bounce, though. It bounced between them, but it went all the way down to Glacius. There's a Grievous up for Waystar. He's still in some trouble right here, getting caught. He's going to be taken out, and Madman's still chasing now. He is on pursuit. They want to keep initiating right here. Madman going to get frozen. He does not have a Shrunken Head just yet, but he's going to keep the pressure up, and Andromeda most likely will be falling here. Galcom, nice ultimate from Forsaken Archer. That's going to do a lot of damage. Andromeda still alive somehow. Look at Madman dropping in that Glacius ultimate. Barely gets out of range. He needs to get out of there as soon as possible. He is going to do that. Nice freeze on a Wretched Hag just after she got the ultimate out, though, killing Andromeda. But Wretched Hag going to get turned around on, and Magix once again picking up a hat trick. Glacius ends up falling to the dot from Slither, however, so that's 4 players in total down for the Legion team, but the most important one in Forsaken Archer is still alive. God, Madman was so low on life. He was so lucky not to die there. Devour, he was not there. Wow, that's very interesting. If he was there, that would have been pretty different, but unfortunately he was not. And we see Forsaken Archer actually put on the top lane. Now Devour needs to be careful if he gets caught right here. Ooh, a good juke on that crippling volley. Went left at the last second to avoid that stun and perhaps a kill from Forsaken Archer. So he's going to be fine, but yeah, a little bit disappointing that he was not there involved in that team fight. No doubt he had a homecoming stun. It might have been on cooldown, though. Definitely give him the benefit of the doubt there that he just ported to the top lane to get some farm. Who knows, but him not being there really did hurt the Legion team, no doubt. Or the Hellborn team, excuse me. But in the end, both Madman and Forsaken Archer live, so really, that's how you gotta look at it. Madman, of course, now working on that Shrunken Head. Definitely, as we saw right there in that fight, no doubt a Shrunken Head would have made that fight completely different. Devour needs to be careful. He has an Invis, but he was standing nearby a Horde of Revelation. In fact, there were pings going on top of him, as of course he ran by it, so they knew he was there. But now he's going to fall back to play it safe. He does have a Shaman's Headdress finished now. Looking around more at items. Wretched Hag working on that Sheep Stick. Going to be picking that up shortly. Shrunken Head finished on Madman right there, of course. No support items necessarily on this Hellborn team. They don't have that Gnome's Wisdom or Astrolabe or anything like that. All they really got is bringing a Teacher. How about the Legion team? How are they doing? Nothing really too impressive there. Valkyrie has their Blessed Orb. Going to be working on her Geometer's Main, I'm sure. Which there he has his Portal Key. That's a good item, obviously, on him. And, of course, Forsaken Archer finishing her no stun as well. What's going on? Oh, the initiation on Wretched Hag. There's a follow-up with the stun. Nice silver pull. It won't be enough damage. Yes, it will. Great DPS right there for the Legion side. And in the end, take him out. And Plague Rider, again, using the ultimate, not in the most ideal situation. Just not too sure. It's back-to-back times now. I do not agree with the ultimate choice from Plague Rider. But Legion team, they're not going to make a push right here with Wretched Hag being down. So they're going to try to take advantage. They're going to easily get that tower kill. Denied attempt, not going to be successful. And those illusions from Magix, oh so powerful with that Geometer's Main, of course. Another 4,600 gold saved up. Wow, just realized 542 gold per minute and 4,600 gold saved up. Expect, I mean, Shrunken Head, it could be possible, but I honestly expect pure DPS. Perhaps her attack modifier. Frostwolf Skull would not be too shabby. Just bought something. And it was from that store, and it's going to be a Dancing Blade, so she's going for Wing Bow. So staying away from the attack modifier for now. Wing Bow, though, definitely a very valuable pickup, of course, especially against that Madman. Evasion, evasion, evasion. It's like, what the hell? I can't do anything. Ooh, Hellborn team going to attempt Congo right here. So here we go. They don't have minus armor themselves, but that Madman is the ultimate activated. Freaking crazy. He is DPSing the crap out of that Congo. Legion team, no sign of movement just yet. It was a great counter warning for the Hellborn team. You see still they're placing those wards all over the place, giving them sight. Now down to half life. The Legion team still not reacting to it, so everyone's missing on the map, of course, but well, other than Wretched Hag and Slither, actually, so good job by them still distracting, and that's going to be a free Congo kill. No distraction whatsoever, and after hearing that epic new message of Congo has been slain, I'm sure KD Gaming a little bit disappointed in that. Oh, they ninja'd us. Of course, Madman picking up the Token of Life. And speaking of gold farm, he's now up to 1,500 plus gold saved up. He might have bought something else, maybe not. Nothing on the courier. Devour picking up a glowstone. Tablet, Command Witch there. That's always fun. Forsaken sending out those illusions to get these creep kills and also scout out, of course, just in case someone was pushing. Wingbow finished on Forsaken, just like that. 560 gold per minute will definitely make that happen. Phew, hook attempt right there from Devour with the haste rune activated. Unfortunately missing. .2116 hero kill advantage in favor of R4H currently. It's really hard to say though who has the obvious advantage. I mean, you look at the stats, it's Legion team has a gold advantage. Obviously, a lot of that due to the fact that the tower kills. That's huge right now. They have, what is it? They have 5 tower kills to 1 in favor of the Legion team. I mean, that's huge. Obviously, that's giving them a nice sized gold lead. However, the experience advantage is in favor of R4H with the 3800 experience lead. Neither one necessarily overwhelming by any means. I mean, we're 35 minutes into the game, so neither one really too impressive, obviously, with that gap. Both the carries getting a very good farm. Obviously, Forsaken Archer a little bit more so than Madman. In fact, a 4-level advantage as well. And picking up that Wingbow is going to be a very nice counter to a Madman. Going to pick up something else right here. And it's going to be Hungry Spirit. So that's the attack modifier of choice. Going for the lifesteal. And she is actually now putting the pressure on Devour. Devour, oh, trying to dodge a crippling volley. Very successful. Well played on his part. Wretched Hag needs to get away. Oh, nice hook right there from Devour. Avoiding the Grave Restaurant, but no, the silver bullet from Witchslayer finishes her off. Great, good game hasting right there for Witchslayer being able to get in range. A great attempt once again from Dark Wanix to use that hook defensively. Unfortunately not successful, but definitely saw the power of Forsaken Archer right there. Just such a beast right now with their DPS, and Wretched Hag definitely felt the end of that. And again, the Hellborn team forced to fight 4 versus 5 because of Wretched Hag being taken out earlier on. Tower taking a lot of pressure right here, of course. Devour's going to look to hook somebody, but no, he's just running in with the Rot. And the Legion team actually going to fall back, so plan to save themselves. Only 3 of them there. They get the tower though to half life just with that simple push. In the meanwhile, the top lane, Andromeda and Valkyrie pushing it. FA is getting dangerously close to that 600 gold per minute mark, which is not something we see all too often in Heroes of New Earth, especially in these high tier competitive matches. And obviously it is showing. Has 1600 gold currently saved up. Oh, Witchslayer using that portal key to port on a Plague Rider right here. Easy peasy kill. Forsaken Archer following it up with simple DPS. Devour, who knows what the hell he's doing right there. He kind of just runs in aimlessly and drops to nearly half life as a result of that. Valkyrie using her ultimate right here. Something's going on here in the bottom lane. They're looking to turn around on a Wretched Hag, so they're also nearby. But Wretched Hag getting chain CC'd, and absolutely nothing she could do. So Wretched Hag has had a lot of trouble with the chain CC this game. So they're trying to make it out of there, but he pretty much was caught, and he's going to easily get taken out. So this game, you know, the comment I made earlier, it's hard to say who has the advantage. I think it's clear now. KD Gaming is definitely gaining that upper hand. I mean, the farm of Forsaken Archer is just really coming to play right now, and the chain CC from this Legion side with the levels getting up, it's working out very, very well for them. And Black on Valkyrie, she's recovered very nicely. Now with the Geometer's Bane, level 15, definitely up there with the core levels. And yeah, this Legion team, KD Gaming, they're in a really good spot right now, as long as they can keep the pressure up and prevent that Madman from getting over-farmed himself, who did, by the way, pick up a Slayer. So he's working more, I guess, the Savage Mace. Obviously, you got to figure a big reason for that was because of that winged bow, though. Nonetheless, Savage Mace would have been a very ideal next pickup anyways. Gonna do some stacking right here, but a Word of Revelation nearby is able to spot them and see them what's going on. Perhaps. Forsaken Archer just keeping those illusions with the pressure, just using those illusions to push the tower. Again, it's not a whole lot of damage, obviously, but you know it's enough to put the pressure on it and force the Hellborn team to at least have someone fall back and defend it somewhat. Which Slayer nearby again? He is in Viz currently. Obviously, Forsaken Archer working on a Symbol of Rage. Use that Message Smith 3, or wow, why did I just say that? I'm totally blanking on the name of it now. The axe item for a Behemoth's Heart. Lol. Wait, can I check? I think I can, yeah. That's right. Axe of the Malphite. That's right. Had a Dodo flashback there for a second. That happens. Plague Rider getting caught. Ooh, trying to juke. Nice Tablet of Command there, trying to not prevent him from juking, and okay. Well, good juke right there in the end from Plague Rider. Used his ultimate to assist with the slow as well, I'm guessing. Ooh, 5-second arrow on the Slither. Thankfully, no one's going to follow it up, and he will be fine. Oh, in the end, Plague Rider survived. I'm not 100% sure if that ultimate was necessary, but he did all he could to survive, and, well, he did. Good juking. Also great support in time. Witch Slayer, though, doing what he should do, of course. Picking off those weak players over there on the Hellborn side, weak heroes. Slither and Plague Rider being that. Wretched Hagen, you know, I keep going back to her being very vulnerable to this chain CC, and, you know, kind of makes you think that perhaps a Nullstone or a Shrunken Head would have been more ideal first item pickup than that Sheepstick, although Sheepstick is a very good tool, of course. The tower goes down for the Legion team, and in comes more initiation. They're going to follow it up and Devour right here. Devour just gets disintegrated. Out comes that Slither ultimate. Madman now charging it with that Shrunken Head. He's going to look to make something happen. Valkyrie drop below. She's going to eventually fall. They also pick off Witch Slayer, and the chase is still on. Andromeda in a lot of trouble himself. No, he Tablet Command forward right into Madman. Nullstone's going to absorb it. Andromeda's still alive. Madman being chased. Trying to take out this Forsaken Archer, and will do so. Remember, Madman still has a token of life. Hatcher coming up for Ixu. That's going to be a double tap for Madman. That's going to be a genocide for the Hellborn team.